right, try number 2. Still folktales, lakes, and on easy. I'm gonna maybe do a hard version of this, although it's an hour longer. So we'll see. This goes well. All right, looking for a unique name. Success. It's not always a success. All right, so we paused the game because I want to get 5 houses up in the first day, and we don't always manage that. Oh no, we can't even come close to managing that if we don't pause the game. So this will be the only pausing in theory. All right, so there we go. Lower the priority of that because we do want the science huts to be used immediately. And so 5 houses. And then science, because we need to get the forester. And for that we also need planks. Again, they finished that. They don't always remove that rubble. Alright, so we need to duplicate that. So we can migrate all the babies automatically, and we want to put the adults coming back automatically too. Alright, so let's see how many babies we get this time. So far, not very good. Getting better. Alright, so 5. I've seen up to about 8, but we'll take 5. Alright, so once the sign starts coming up, we want to pause these guys because we don't actually need 5 foresters. But might as well have something to do. Sorry, not foresters, lumberjacks. Alright. Now even more. Alright. Then we're building a path slowly through here that will lead to our eventual farmland. Alright, 20. Round 2. Yeah, literally. That's a lot of kits. Alright. So one thing is, even on easy, when you generate this many kits this quickly, you do need to get your food going. Oops. Eventually, because they don't eat much, but they do eat. Alright, how are we doing? We have 1 idle spot. Alright, just, oh crap. Forester's come down really late. We've lost an entire day of growth. Alright, well, I have made worse mistakes in my life. It just means I have to plant more pines earlier so that there's no lull. We will survive. Want to do that. Alright, so we want another forester, obviously. And a 3rd forester. We need to get these guys down. Pause. Build you. Get some trees. We want to get some trees down before forester's done. Alright, so the kits are getting hungry, so let's let them feed so that they grow up faster. And then send them back. Alright, I don't know what wrong there, but something went wrong because we got absolutely none. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's pause you for now because we're a little short on builders. Although, to be clear, our working pop is about to explode. Let's lower priority on that one, though. Oh yeah, that's not good. Let's get the potatoes down. And the wheat down. Let's get some sunflowers just for... The neat thing is, even if you have technically no spare housing, this can still work because sometimes the beavers will decide to sleep outdoors. So you pause it, they sleep outdoors, and then they come back, and so now suddenly you have spare housing because they're homeless and they don't change until they wake up. Alright, you're idle, so let's pause you. Get some more trees down. We can also now get our, we now have this available. Alright. We want to eat a path through here. And I think I'm going to want some berries because the pop is growing pretty decently. 6 planks. I think 4 will get used for the staircase we just put down. But I think we're going to want to unpause this. Alright. Alright, that's going to eat up all our berries. So the idea is that that is for... Let's go. Oh crap. I don't think I'm gonna get any this time, but no, okay, got a few. Alright. Alright, so plenty of berries. How soon until? Yeah, that's coming up soon, so let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, we have about 60. Alright, we have an idle villager, so it's time to get this up. No babies. Alright. So we're hurting on planks really badly. Why? What are we even building that requires planks? Just stairs. Huh. Alright, I guess that's probably enough. It's kind of dismal at the end there, but it's fine. Alright, we need to get rid of some of this stuff pronto. I want to do that. Alright, so now we're just going to rely on normal pop growth. See. Alright, so normally I put my grill there. I want my grill now. So I'm going to get rid of these. We want you to be wheat. We want you to be raw potatoes. Alright, so we need to get some more of these guys going. We have a lot of idle. I guess might as well, while we have idle, get those guys working again. Yikes, this is idle. That's not good. Yeah. Alright. I can actually put this in the town center now. So So we have 31 vacancies, so we can probably shuffle away a bit of that. It looks like you're pretty idle. And I think we need another one of these now. In fact, I think we were a little late on that, so let's prioritize it. Oh, could have done this a lot earlier too. Let's do this, see if we can get a few more. Yeah, one more. That's something. Alright, we can up this to 20 for now. Let's see if we can't get that down. Try that again. That can decrease this down to about 5 again. Pause that. We're trying to make sure all our scientists are running. More scientists for now. Just getting rid of some berries. Because if they have nothing better to do, they might as well do something useful. And yeah. Alright, 860, we have 40 pine resin. Not enough planks though. There's a lot of planks. Alright, like I said, this place is back in business. We'll never need you again. You for now. All right, we have the 1,000. Let's do it. All right, we have 8 spare bedrooms. And let's see if we can use some of them. Well, 2 it looks like. Alright. So the power's about to run out because of the drought, but it's very brief. This should be the last of the housing. I mean, it will be the last of the housing. There's no doubt about it. It looks like I'm going to need a medical bed. Looks like I can get one now. Yes, we have some injured. Let's prioritize that. Alright, let's see. I have 12, but I mean, they're mostly just this. Is it worth idling? Yeah, 10 there. There's the other 2. Those 2. So I guess if I idle 2 of them, I'll get 2 more scientists for now. Hopefully the water will reach this before the spadhawk dies, because I really want the spadhawk. But it usually makes it, so we'll see. 180. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, 0.8 days. That's not even close. What was I worried about? Alright. Cool. So the food is starting to get eaten up faster than I'm making it, so I need to get the I need to get this down quick. We'll prioritize. I mean, we'll finish this one and then prioritize that. Yeah. You need gears. We have gears coming in. Alright. Cool. Alright. We can probably get rid of these 2 now. And we need more wood incoming, so let's get that going. Alright, because on easy mode, this game isn't going to last long enough for 2 rounds of this to grow, so we're just going to when these things pop, we're just going to switch them all to pine, because there's absolutely no way 2 rounds of oak are going to grow. So, yeah, we want to keep some spare there. How are we doing on food? 78. Preparation for the incoming food. Actually, let's prioritize these. I thought they already were. We don't want our little beavers having to walk very far. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything to chop down here anymore. Guess I will idolize you. 1 limit anyway. 1.2k. And let's see. Yeah. We do want this though. That one, let's just get rid of that tree. Oh crap, let's see what you doing here. Let's just kill that. Alright. Well, we have that coming in, but we do not have the gears for that. Oh crap. It's because they're going into here. Yeah, that's so close now. Alright. Not ideal. Alright, let's get rid of some more of these. That'll also give us some wood. Yikes. Did not do that. Let's see, roots. Flower. Oops. Spaddock. Spaddock takes longer to grow, so unfortunately. Alright, we do have bread coming in now. That should help with the food. We have 2 unemployed jobs or unfulfilled jobs, which is really good. Alright, let's get this up because that's going to fill up soon. Alright, so let's see, how am I going to do this? I haven't done this before, so let's delete you, delete you, move you. Let's see, power, power. I could have done better. Alright. Because of ordering, we're going to have that done first. This is what is called a wood shortage. Alright, so let's get another one here. That seems to be the place that I have right now that has wood. Okay, come on, Buzzy 2. We don't have enough wood for it yet, but eventually we will. Plenty of signs. Wind chime. Alright. Let's get one of the bread storage spots up. How are we doing on power? This is what, 200? Yeah, 6. I think we're okay. Alright, 4. Is 4 enough? We will find out. Yeah, I'm not sure about that because I don't have excess of planks right now. Alright, how we doing here? Alright, so let's switch this to spatter dock for now. Switch this to cocktail flower. Let that go for a bit. We need to go here. Grilled spatter dock. Yeah, that's good. And just because we want some storage here. Potatoes. Alright. How are we doing on injured? No injured. Alright. Cool. We have metal coming in now. Alright. Let's get all of these up. So we're about 30 shy of our max still. Alright, and these should be coming up soon. It's further away than I thought. Of course we missed a day, didn't we? Alright. Tend to want 5 of these. That tends to be about the right number to get it all built before everything else is ready. Alright, I'm hoping he can get to some of these quickly. Maybe not. Alright. What are you working on? Get over here. Come on. Yeah. Alright, let's get another one of those up. I'm not going to cut these down, but I would like them planted. Alright, cool. 4 idle. That's already prioritized. 6 idle. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we don't have enough power there anymore. Let's get that up. Alright, we're just gonna let that try to grow naturally now. Alright. Yeah, we're hitting a major wood shortage, aren't we? See, this is why you want to make sure the forester is done as quickly as possible. Because a day sooner would have been nice. Seven idle. That is freaking delightful. Nine idle. So yeah, 10k science already. 7 idle. I guess I could do some of this to get rid of the idle. 9 idle. The idea of overdoing this early is that if they can get all of it mined out, then before all the whatever these things are, the wood workshops are online, then I can move all the workers over to that. It does mean I need to prioritize this now though. 600, 1, 2, 4, 8, 6, 10,000 is what this is actually going to use. Alright, well, that maple went away finally. Which means we're close. Ish. Alright, let's get you to crackers, and you back to wheat, and you back to potatoes. Alright, so our pop is basically stable. It's getting to the point where it's stable. Our wood is still screaming bad, but it's about to be better. Food, let's get some more sunflowers down. You're not doing anything because we do not have any spare. Do I have any crackle crackers in there? I don't think I do. It's time to start preparing the land site. I think I'll just need to do that. Alright, this is producing 600. We still need that. Alright. Alright, so that should help with the wood issue, that the oak is coming online. Still have a lumber mill problem, so yeah. Ultimately, I'm going to want 10 of these, well, 9 of them anyway, but most of them won't be in use until everything's delivered. Let's prioritize that and get that done. Let's secondary prioritize that. All right. I feel like I'm short around planks right now, so. And I think I'm going to want that removed. .96 power, that's not ideal. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. Alright, 13 idle. Let's get rid of these guys. That's because you came up. So right now, because the most important thing is our industry is in good shape and productive. Haulers are now a little more important than builders. You really want to keep this stuff at least 85 or better. Yeah. Alright, looks like you're done crackers for a while. Bread. Spatter duck. How you doing on wheat flour? We're good on wheat flour. Cocktail flour. Cocktail. So everything is going idle for a little bit. I'm going to not some more of these. Alright. 0.4 days, 0.3 days, so if it's wet, it's longer. Come on. Yeah, 0.7 days. Alright, so it's gonna make it. Alright, so looks like it's time to pause a bunch of these. Actually, I'm not sure why I'm pausing it from the back end. make sure I did it right. Let's see if it'll fit. It looks like it will. I tend to find if I completely block this off, it'll flood. So even though probably a better way of doing it. No, I don't think I need that. Let's see if I do it like this, then I can do it like that. Then it goes like this. And then I can do that, and that, and that. Alright. What we want to do now, sorry, I wanted to basically copy this over here. 20K. Yeah. Let's get it down. Alright, and let's delete one of these because alright. So I want this to get worked on for a little bit just to empty this. I have no gears right now, but and then we need to start getting the stuff that we're gonna put into it. Yeah, let's do that. Bad water. Alright, let's prioritize this and that. Alright, we got some stuff in there, so let's lower priority that. There's a lot of planks, so let's pick that up. Alright. This is, guys, the beaver spent so much time here. Alright, let's see. There's a good spot. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so that is still capped. So I should probably idle a couple of these. This is going to be for that, eventually we'll go there. And once the metal is all delivered, we'll put the second paper one, the third paper one there. Alright, so we have 9 idle, 700 science. Alright. Getting up to a decent amount of wood. Some more trees. Alright, so we're in the home stretch. I don't think it's going to be a record. The wood shortage was too extreme. But we'll see. We had no major food or water incidents. How close are we to maples? We're getting close to maple pastries. Let's switch this. I keep forgetting to do that. How do we do on wheat flour? Right. I suppose we're going to have enough paper easily, so might as well get some of them some paper stuff. Alright, 1.3K. That means we can finally 180 wood should be enough. So we do need like 10 of these for the final stage, although I don't really want to build them yet. But for now, it's more important to keep the haulers active. We don't actually need, we do need builders, so looks like we probably don't need you anymore. So this is the hardest part, I think, is trying to balance your workers so that your industry stays very high productivity, but you still have enough builders working on things to get things done. Yeah. Is this chestnuts? Oh, I messed up. Guess you just make lemonade out of it. This isn't going to be very good. There's not enough chestnuts there to be worth it. But whatever. Let's finish that. Ah, missed it by 2%. Oh well, let's stay at 21. Alright, so we're not tapping out. We're going to need more gears. Alright. Can make maple pastries now. And we are out of chestnuts. So I think the only thing left to build, yeah, is that at 3K. So we can delete the other two of these at 3K. Actually, I can probably, yeah. %. That is not ideal. So we have some bread, but not crackers. So let's get some crackers. So generally when the day cycle 3 ends, I can kind of judge how I'm doing. This is usually around 30 or 40% done. if I'm doing good. So we'll see. Oh, we're at 3K. Sorry, I should have stopped this a while ago. It's not much point putting it down, although I have to be alarmed by this. I need to stop that so I can pick this up. Alright. So now I'm going to start balancing. Alright, so I have 140 metal blocks. That's not even close to being done. Pine resin is doing okay. Sometimes I have to put down a second in there. Alright. You can switch to this to metal blocks. Switch this to metal blocks. I just delete that one. Let's unpause that. Actually. Alright. Oh, that could have been stopped a long time ago. What are you doing? Yeah, it's not good. Let's improve the power situation. Also, if we get a 2-day drought, we're pretty much dead in the water. For setting a record. I mean, we're not going to die or anything. Alright. I think I can probably pause you. Paused you a while ago. Yeah. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'd be enough of those. Looks like I can pause you. Looks like I can pause you. Oh crap. Need to get this down soon. That's only got 40 left. How are you doing on gears? Are still really bad. And planks are not good enough yet to put down the monument. Which means I think I'm going to need another one of these. We have injured beavers. I have 3 right now, right? And how are we doing on paper? 292. guy's idle anyway. You can engineer some growth by just doing this. Yeah. Actually, that's not a good idea. Pause it. So until planks have some excess, there's not much point in putting a monument down. It'll just starve my industry, which is already starved. Pine resin? Oh, I guess I do need to build this. Wow. You're on priority. Let's make some pastries. Guess I could cut them down. Yeah, we're trying to. Alright, looks like you're done. So we have 290. So we need about 300 more metal blocks. Uh-oh. Treated planks are... That's also the reason why they're not producing potentially. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Emergency. I mean, we're producing these things faster than we can use them, but we want to make sure that that does not limit their ability to produce them. Alright, yeah. Still cannot catch up a metal plank. Yeah. Still 11. Shy. Paper is up to 370. Oh shit, paper's getting close. Alright, let me put one there. That's 30, 69. Yeah, that's enough paper. I won't have to build the other one. Alright, yeah, 2 days. That sucks. Alright, well, because this is a demo, I guess doesn't matter that much, but I need to not die, I need to do, oops. I only get 2-day droughts maybe once every 8 runs or so. This is just to keep everything alive. The industry is going to die, which is going to cost us a full day. It's usually about, I don't know, 3 minutes. Yeah, I almost feel like I might as well just let them rest. It doesn't matter too much, I don't think, as that is. I would have preferred that to have been completed. I mean, can I even afford to pause that? Alright. I mean, because so much of this is well, that ain't gonna help. They're only using like what, 50 water a day? Oh no, alright. There it goes. Yeah, 100 water. Yeah. 41%. I mean, not gonna set a record, but oh, is my spaddock gonna die? It is. Crap. Come on. 0.1, 0.1, 0.8. Yay. Looks like some of it did die, but not all of it. Alright. Let's repause you. Repause you. Repause you. Repause you, and alright, we have 190 of that. Let's just pause you. Bread. Oh. Shoot. Should have paused you a while ago. Yeah, planks are finally building up. 250. So we're not doing great. Alright. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Actually, I have a timer now. I can see that I'm at 1 minute and 1 hour and 25 minutes. Interesting. Well, that is not going to be a record. Alright, so how much bad water do I have? 40 there. So that's enough for like 20. So, we can go to this. I really didn't want to just pause that. 210, which is the most I can hold, so... Alright, so let's pause that until we build up another supply. And this is literally the, oops, I had to duplicate that. So 34, so we need about 80. Oh, and here is some more. So we have 40, so yeah, let's get rid of you. Alright, 57. Oops. Yeah, let's chop those down. Alright, 80, 70. Alright. 10. Looks like we are done. Alright, we have a spare beaver. No, we have enough paper too. Alright, you have no treated planks. This will... alleviate the gear problem. I mean, not the gear problem, the plank problem. It looks like we have... we just passed the record time. So we put that there, and we selectively choose things to pick up. Nope, that was too much. Treated planks lever, just need 50 more gears. There's almost certainly 50 more gears down here. So, alright, everything's delivered. just a waiting game. So this looks like it's gonna be about an hour and 42 minutes, I guess, which is 8 or 9 minutes off the record, which is pretty bad. But 2-day drought kills it. And yeah, we had a major wood problem. I don't actually need anything anymore, so we just want to make sure we don't run out of villagers. Yeah. You could see if this matters. I don't think 11th one will help, but I think they'll just be idle. I think only 40 beavers can work on a project at a time. Oh, we have no logs. How cute. Well, you know what? That's easily fixed. So, well, I suppose as long as they're picking up stuff, then they have something to do. So yeah, it looks like 2 more days. No wood coming in, I think. What are we doing here? Guess we can unpause you. Bread, we have no bread. And we have no grilled spatterdock, but we're making, yeah, we do. No, I didn't time that well, but yeah, next day. I don't know if I'll try to do better. Alright. Everything is still not picked up. So no beavers are idle right now. Yeah, because they're still picking things up. Alright, there we go. Should take them like 3 or 4 hours to fill it up. In-game hours, obviously. Ta-da. 67, so my record is 63, so whatever. Cheers.